Afternoon. Hey day. Um, Having a couple of technical difficulties. Um, Hang on oh, I think I know why. Give me just a second. Let me see if that did it. There it is. Had a couple of issues. My encoder wasn't working, and then now my it might help if I plug the video card into the correct, you know, the correct HDMI. Um, So, question day, what server are you on? Because today we're going to be doing something special. Today I am going to be creating a new character and starting over. Um, I started playing and streaming when Dawn Trail came out. So, there's so much, and it's been so long since I've done the original of Realm Reborn. Um, I will having done Endsinger the other day and feeling the same feeling that I did uh what is it during Endwalker, feeling that again, I was like, oh, so we are going to start a new one. I'm starting from scratch. Um so also I just got braces today. You can't see them, they're Invisalign. Um but I just got braces today. You guys probably can't hear the difference in talking, but I do. And it feels really weird right now. So if I start making weird faces and stuff like that, that's why. Because I am not used to wearing braces right now. I'll get used to it as time goes. But yeah, we're gonna start from scratch, and I thought, I might I might join up on your server, or I might end up doing Diabolos because I'm so smitten with that character. Um, I have problems, but um, but yeah. So we are. Let's see, data center. Okay, so you're on Primal. Proceed. Uh, Let me move over to this. Okay, it has me on Excalibur, so we're gonna switch that, and you're in Exodus. So I'll go to Exodus, and we will create a new character. Um, Looks like my capture card is not like it doesn't have the music, so let me fix that. I'm having a day, man. There it is. Sometimes I just gotta change the source. And let me do this. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Exciting. We are not going to load appearance data. I'm doing somebody totally different. Asenath is my main. She is my baby. But we're doing something different. We're gonna do something totally unique. So we're gonna continue. I am gonna stick to Makote. I love Makote. It's just and I am very Makote. Um my my attitude and everything like that I think is very Makote. Um I'm a secret little gremlin. Um Live letter. It's kind of weird because the live letter like it kind of like went concentrated on things that I have not exactly like started yet, like the cosmic exploration. Um, these are things that I haven't tried yet. Um, but I'm excited for people who have started and are into all of that. I'm excited and I'm so glad that finally Hrothgar and Vera can wear hats. I'm just very happy for all those people. Okay, so let's go Mikote. Hmm. See, I would pick another keeper. Yeah, usually I pick keeper because I like their skin tones better. Um, it used to be that I liked the little fangs, but yeah, but I don't know, maybe I should do a secret this time. Um, ooh, this is a tough one. Yeah, let's do a secret this time. Ooh, now my teeth are starting to hurt. Oh. Alright. Let's make her a short little gremlin. I like making short little gremlins. And I mean I like being tiny. I'm average height in person, but you know. Bust size. Yeah, I know what y'all want, but we're gonna go a little bit smaller. There we go. We'll do average. Tail shape. I normally like the floof, but I don't know. Let's do kind of like a tabby. What job will I start with? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going through things and trying to remember which one like I really want to play or that I'm used to playing. I kind of like this tail, so we're gonna stick with like the little tabby tail. We're gonna make her a long tail though. I like long tails. I'm tempted by Dragoon, but I've done Dragoon so many times. I've done Dragoon as a starter, like, well, I did Dragoon really close to doing Bard. I started off with Bard with Asenath. But I quickly moved to Dragoon. But I kind of want to start in Ul'dah though because I love having Thancred there. I'm trying to figure it out. It's been suggested to me that I should do Summoner. Or Arcanist, but yeah, Summoner. Which I do play Summoner pretty often. I love the fours. The four faces are so cute. Let's do that. I like the pale too. Alright, now it's the hard part, hair. Well, what I want to do is try and, like, reflect myself in this one. Granted, you could always change your hair. Which I may, because I'm getting my hair cut on Thursday, and it's gonna be an extreme difference. That one's such a cute. Let's see. That one did... Oh, yeah. Hat. I don't remember that one. Shows how long it's been since I've done anything in Character Creator. I'm tempted at the moment by this one, to be honest. At least for now. If I don't like it, I can always change it. Purple. Very purple. Did not need to make her naked. I think I might stick with this one. Yeah. Let's do some highlights, maybe. That's kind of cute. Alright. Jaw. It's very subtle between those two. Kind of like this one that I had, so... Ooh. I like those. Nope, we're staying with the large iris. There's something about having a large iris that just makes her cuter. Now is the hard part. Eye color. The blues kind of look nice. Ooh. I like that one. Should we do heterochromia? We can do one that's like a little off. Like the little blue. I did that with my character Saga. He's just got like just a little off with his heterochromia, but let's do a little more extreme there. I think that's cool. Alright, eyebrows. It's very hard to see with bangs, but... Okay, nose. Oh my god, the button nose is kind of adorable. Let's do the button nose. It's cute. Mouth. We'll do type 1. Lip color. Okay. What's that? Oh, thicker eyebrows. Do a dot on the forehead. I like the little dot. Might add a scar later, but for now, we'll leave no scar. But I like the little dot. Asenes's got a little dot too, so. What is this? Extra scar? Oh, extra marks? Oh, tattoos. That's all for tattoos. Well, I don't have a tattoo, so confirm. Do some makeup. Stick to a purple. Alright, now's the fun part. Voice. I have no idea what this goes to. Just that it's there. Okay. Cute. That's kind of a cute one, but we're listening to all of them. Oh, wait, wrong one. It's a cute laugh. This voice seems more like it should be on a Lalafell. That's Asenes's voice there. We're gonna do something different. I don't need to do the same voice for each character. Okay, that was fun. That was pretty funny. Gremlin boy. Maybe this one, because it makes me laugh. This one sounds more like me, I think, though. She laughs like me. Maybe that one. also want a voice that's not gonna annoy the hell out of me, too. It's hard to tell. That's a really cute laugh. Or cheer, I should say. Okay, I gotta pick this one, I think. I think I gotta pick this one. I like that little, like, husky to the voice. It's really cute. I love it! Okay, that one's cute. I like this one. Let's do this one. Alright, that was it. So, let's confirm. Yeah, we're gonna save my appearance data. Alright, now I gotta figure out a birthday. Doing a special date. So that's a special date. So that would be May the 26th. Okay. I love Menfina, I have to say. I think I'm gonna pick Menfina. Alright, we are doing DPS though. That's the number one thing, is that I gotta do DPS. I'm not a good tank, I'm not a good healer. Though there is also Pugilist. I want to punch things with my hands, maybe? Pugilist is one that I actually have not really gone that far in with Aseneth. I think I'm like level 46 or something like that. So Pugilist is a possibility because I really want to start in Ul'dah. Arcanist has been suggested to me, but, you know, I think I'm gonna go with Pugilist. I haven't played through any of it, so it's... Let's do Pugilist. Alright. And you're on Exodus. There it is. And we're gonna go with the name. Okay. We have a character now. Begin a new game. Let's hear, feel, and think. Let's go for it. Exciting. I feel like I'm gonna like sputter water everywhere. Braces are weird. Hey! Oh no, I just realized I don't have a house. She's cute. I have to say, she's cute.
Here.
I like her little cheeks.
Here. Feel.
It has been so long.
Here. Feel. Think.
Woo! Give me the giant claws. Arr. Hey. Hey! Hey, you! Yes, me. You alright, lass? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Talking's weird. Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. You there, halt! I love how the Lalafel's like, what? What'd I do? What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. When did the brass blade become such, like, assholes? Like, they're kind of assholes right now. Look, sir. Somnus. Oh, you sneaky mofo. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Ah, corrupt a-holes. They are! Like, oh my god. Hey, business as usual. Wah! Amalja! Amalja! To arms! To arms! Run! 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. It's like you don't gotta tell me twice. Okay, that was funny. He just got punted. Oh, phew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they're only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Now that's just racist. Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Yeah, because they don't. Yet one does not want to stop talking. Because, you know, he likes to hear the sound of his own voice, pretty sure. Brent's the name, and peddling's me trade. Look at your big eyes, just like whoosh. And judging by your unusual garments, I'd wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's risky business, these days especially. He really has. I still love him, though. I still love the fact that he loves to hear himself talk. What was it that first attracted you to it? Let's see. Why did I become an adventurer? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. I would love a fortune. If this helps me, that would be great. So let's do that one. To amass a fortune. Fortune, eh? Then I reckon you'll fit right in where you're going. Oh, where we're going. Ugh. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. I'm not that big of a crafter or gatherer, but... And there are plenty to choose from, too, whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining that interests you. Ul'dah's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. I don't remember this my first time around. Did they have this the first time, or did they add this part to say, hey, you might not want to keep raiding all the time? Or maybe it's just because I picked to amass a fortune. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ul'dah? Are we doing yes or no? I mean, let's go no. We've been here before. Maybe not with this character, but... But of course it ain't. Still, might be as this journey itinerant has a few new things to teach you about your destination. Ahem. Which means we gotta listen to Brent talk. Or me talk, really. Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Ul'dah politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need, greed, and profit. And though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last, behold Ul'dah, jewel of Thanalin, where folk turn sand into gold. It feels so weird talking.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
This is all very like, ooh.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
That's laughable. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You give me money? I can't remember. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Which, I mean, how would he know?
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
Ooh.
For by fire are we reborn.
I'm cold. And I'm sitting on my shirt. I can't get off of my shirt. Ah. We starting over. Oh, jeez. Kind of chilly. We walk so slow. Like a gnat. It keeps on buzzing by my face. Oi! Adventurer, over here! I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Eh? How can I tell? Which he never tells you how he can tell. Name's Wyman, and my business is known every bugger else's. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of is an explanation. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invalued advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even. Just this once, like. Oh god. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate tutorials? I really hate tutorials. They annoy the crap out of me so much. Anyway. Welcome to Ul'dah, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. We are doing controller. Yes, we know how to do all this. I don't need this yet. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Wymond. Yes, we know how to do this. No, I don't want the play guide. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Also, this is huge. Like... Nope. Nope. I gotta fix that. Settings. Chat log settings. It's smaller, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, it's user interface though, isn't it? Ah, I'll fix that later. Alright. "'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path." Well, I get that they don't. It would be nice if they gave us a skip tutorial for all the characters, right? It's like, yes, I've been through all of this before. It's like, these are reasons why I don't start over again often. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure and adventurer. Try to say that 5 times fast. Adventure and adventurer. It's weird. You have begun a quest. Really? No shit. I don't need this. Okay, we have to fix this. This chat box is way too big. I thought... There's gotta be a way to fix this. Well, we can go lower in the font size. Oh yeah, I can do this too. They like didn't do anything. That's all tell. What the heck? I don't get it. We'll figure it out. No, I had it! Oh my god, I hate using the trackpad. Oh my god. I'll have to connect a mouse to my computer, to my stupid PlayStation. Alright. So we want Momodi. We're gonna just continue. Gonna hide it. Oh my god. Why, hello there! Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on, forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder. It's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. And so we can call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why we welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better place than you found her. Oh my god, Nat, get out of the way. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Woo-hoo! Lace Nightshade. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Does it? I mean, it kinda does. Alright, Miss Nightshade, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Oh, this guy. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Sorry, I couldn't see my thing. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Not an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Is she not gonna help him? It's just the same. If you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Any road, welcome to Ul'dah, Lace. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little more about our fair city. Complete. People already sending me free company invites. Yeah, I'm... No offense to people who send me invites and stuff like that. I just... No. I'm good. I'm a solo player for the most part. Unless I need to. I forgot to read the first two things, but anyway, listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Modi, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Oh my god. Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. God, so many I wish that they had voiced these. Oh, if you want to send one, I don't mind joining. I know who you are. It's other people. I don't know other people. It's just these random people who try to get you to join their free company. It's like, I've only been in the game for 5 minutes. Can I have a moment? But no, I mean, I don't mind joining your free company day. You're here all the time, so... before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetheryte. If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attuned with an Aetherite before, Lace? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you're done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilist Guild, over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Fall. Goods from all over Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ul'dah, as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Lace. Because we know 2 scions who do that. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle an unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering an open hand. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak to the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it from me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you've finished, will you? That way, I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Yay! I can't remember. Is that you, Day? Yes, that is you. Yes, I remember now. Yay! Now people won't bother me anymore. God, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. Is that it? Are we done? Are we good? Okay. So I do gotta do... Let's level up first. Let's get all of our... Do what Modi tells me to do, and then I'll run my, my open stuff, this way. Hi! Alright, let's see. Aetheryte Guild, Aetheryte Plaza. Where am I? I went out the side. I'm getting turned around. There are so many pop-ups, oh my god. Yay! Bling! Oh, now the guy's gonna tell me about the Aetheryte. Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Momodi of the Quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be 100,000 guild, if you please, madame. Can I punt him? Ah ha ha. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Oh, you punk. But the fact that you are so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of Aetheryte. Allow me to explain. The beginning. These crystalline, agglomerations tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. Given that there is an aetherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. And I do, because I'm a completionist. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Nope, no questions. We know what we're doing. You're now able to use the return spell. Which I think since, like, I started the game, I have not used ever since. Alright. Now we're going this way. Pugilist Guild, which is right across the way, I believe. It's been a while. Yep. Oh, there it is. Greetings and welcome to the Pugilists Guild. I see you already walked the path of the pugilists, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of pugilism, as we know, can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts in the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst this chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in a gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on a fully armed and armored gladiators, and effortlessly, I can't say it. My braces have my tongue tied. She effortlessly bested the lot of them. Hey, I did it! Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia. Aww! And it is to her that the Pugilists Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall, I can't see, is modeled upon the one which you once built. And there it is, brief history of our guild. That was brief. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. Alright, let's start again. So are you ready to present yourself to the for the Guildmaster's inspection? Yes. Master Haman is among the greatest pugilists of our time. For long years, the man ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing his charges over yonder. Go now and show to him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Ah. It just feels so weird. Alright, Master Haman. Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Oh, he's a lech. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to the gods. What? You're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. You know, that sounds really, really dirty being a female, and after the whole thing, like, yeah. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. Swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yarg! He's an old man. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, lass, and give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Ah, right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. Trying not to sing. Be honest with yourself now. Can you go the distance? Not gonna sing. Not gonna sing. I'm not Hercules. Yes, we can go the distance. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalin. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Alright. And then, gotta go to the markets. I gotta read some more, apparently. Well, wait. Ah! I'm trying to think of where starting, like, starting quests usually are. But we gotta go this way. Wait. Isn't there a thing... Let's go this way first. Oh, someone's G-posing. We're gonna go this way because I need the aetheryte over here. Alright. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Good. Oh wait, there's one... No, not yet. Up here. I also have a ton of mail. Wait, there's not one here. There's one in front of the quicksand. I didn't go Black Mage. I went Pugilist. Though I do agree with the delicate, I love hitting hitting things with the staff. There we go. Whee! Alright. Now we need to go to the markets. We need to do this so I can level up. Yes, first we are going to go to this. 'Cause I will forget. Alright. And you are... Ho, a newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Cesaroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Why? Very wise. As for my fee, what, you expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Ul'dan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact that you offer nothing is laughable. Yes, we know how to hand over the items. Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, thank you, and you shall be attentive. Probably not. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Hulda's markets have ever served both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer. A deadlier sword, perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of the other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Ahem, that is all of the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you. That was a very, cute, kind little wave he gave, but he's being an ass. I have to try really hard not to crunch the ice, because I have ice in my water, and I have a habit of crunching ice, and I can't do it anymore. Suck. Alright. So, we need to go back to Momodi. Which I think I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm lazy. Alright, Momodi, give me level 3. That would be nice. How was your tour of the city, Lace? Get lost, did you? Well, Ul'dah's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. I never remember where anything is in Ul'dah. Just saying. I've been playing this game for like 11 to 12 years, however long it's been out, and yeah, I still get lost in Ul'dah. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that's left for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Love Momodi. She's so cute. Yay! Why can't... Do I gotta be level 5? Level 5? Level 4! Alright, so let's go kill things. I need to go kill things, because if I kill things, then I can level up and I can do the next... I went through the wrong one. Alright, let's go outside. Yay! Oh my god. I have one move and one move only. That's all I need though. Yes, okay. Oh my god! Go away. I don't gotta do them anymore. I need a hornet. And then I think shrews are... this way? Nope, they're this way, I think. There they are. Nope, that's a marmot. That's a shrew. That's a hornet. Alright, one more. Alright, what I do gotta do is I gotta go to my mail. I need to get my earrings and stuff like that. I forgot I had those. That'll help me level up a lot faster. Alright, so mail is this way. At least I'm pretty sure. Where is the mail? It's up here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's find it. "20 new letters." Yes, we know. Alright. So let's see. It's my gold chocobo feathers. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god, how many chocobo feathers do I get? The tantalus stuff. What's this? Wild Rose. Baron Circlet and minions. Drop chocobo mount. There's one of them, my friendship circlet. Cloud attire. More minions and hats. Oh my. Can you tell I've been playing this game for a long time? So many. One Fantasia. Okay. Alright, so... No. No! Stop it! Stop it! There's no easy way to do this. Okay, I gotta request them, don't I? There it is. Send. Just waiting for all the dings. Oh, I keep on forgetting. Oh, you can get rid of that then. So much stuff. Alright, get rid of this. Okay, I got 11, so what's this? There's my Azema. There's my Minfina. Oh, my Omega! Yay! My aetheryte earring. My airship. My cloud. Oh, my squall gear. I get this 3 times. Oh, there we go. Okay, so inventory. Let's see. We already have. Yep. So yeah, market prohibited, so all I can do is just throw it away. I wind up Fran. Baby gremlin. Airship. Cloud thing. My Grani. My Omega. I love that emote. My Zidane. And my Palom. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I think if I use... I have 2 friendship circlets, I can probably get rid of one. Alright, if I equip friendship circlet, and then aetheryte I think is level 70 and below. Memphin is 80 below. Azame is 90 and below. So, yeah, we hit... Yeah. Okay. And that doubles up, which is nice. Alright, let's go back to the Pugilist Guild. Ah, you're back and done for the worse for the exertion. Youthful vigor's a truly blessed thing. You've gotten off to a fine start, lass. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, Lace, and let your fists fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There is no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Level 5. And hunting log. That's what we do primarily to level up, is the hunting log. That's definitely gonna help. But let's go do Momodi because I think she sends you out again. Yeah, I missed the door. Hi! Okay. Well, the youngling, how are you finding our fine old Da, then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap is the time you venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ul'dah are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you, name of Papashan. You'll find him over at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard is over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the Gate of Knowledge staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Oh, the XP boost? Thank you. Yes, I saw the bit that's like... It's just shaking up that margarita, eh? Okay. That's amazing. I don't have that emote yet. It's shocking. I have so many other emotes. Like my favorite, absolute favorite is, well, I love fist bump for one thing. Fist bump gets me all the time. Oh, that's new. Oh my god, that's so cute! God! That's adorable! I didn't even know about that one. When did we get that? That's so cute. Oh my god, I can't even. But no, my favorite is, there it is. This one? Yeah. And then this one. I spent a lot getting those, actually. Because I have them over here, but my, I have 2 statues of the, Miser statues. And that's Omega and my, Warrior of Darkness. So... I just saw another one that I don't remember us having. Tome Scroll? That's new. I mean... How is that different from the Tomestone? Is it just... I guess because it just keeps on going? Yeah, I guess so. That's cool. They're adding such cute stuff. I absolutely love it. Okay. We need to go to the dispatch yard, and I have a hunting log to wipe out. So... She said head out here. So we'll go this side. Let's fix this. This one should go here. This should go here. That's how I do my combos, so... Looks like one more star marmot. Okay, now I need a hornet. There's a hornet. Not you. Aw, thank you. I need to do food, actually. Do I have any food? I have honey. Oh, I do have food. I have 5. Yum. Yeah! Level 5. Oh, hornet. gotta kill one more hornet. And I think one more shrew. Yep. Alright, so there's one more shrew. And there's one more hornet. Look at that. They knew I was coming. Alright. Hunting log. Okay, so I need a cactar, an oribon, a buzzard, spriggan grave robber, goblin mugger, sand toads, stupid toads, desert piest, sun midge swarm, F. Okay. Uh-oh, getting dark. Oribons are over here. One more. Alright, so we are not going to go after an F yet. I think Fs are, Fs are a little bit harder. So, but let's go find Papa Sean. And, continue with that. Whee! There he is. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, I am Papa Sean, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Udalans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain. And there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point. Thank you. I suppose I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. I gotta pick, don't I? Alright, chest. No, wait, character. No, give me my... Oh, thank you. I need my thing back. Fettuccine! I love fettuccine. And grilled dodo. I've never had grilled dodo. But fettuccine is good. Yay, thank you. I need to put my hat back on. There it is, my friendship circlet. I don't know why it constantly switches it back. Alright, let's see. Papa Sean. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. A dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels. Ah, pretzels. Ah, now I want pretzels. Oh, because it doesn't have an eye. Yeah, that's true. I never thought of it like that. But it helps so much. Okay. I find comfort food always helps when feeling like killing myself. Papa Jean! Oh my god! Got dark really fast. Really dark. He got dark. Got real dark, real fast. So dark. Alright. This dude is up. How do I get up? I gotta go around, don't I? I don't know, it's hard to see. Yep. Halt, madam! I am going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. Twilight pretzel from Papa Sean? By the gods, forgive me. You could say that this new post has my nerves in a twist. Ah, he's terrible. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Sean my thanks, and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Alright, so where's this other dude? He's really far. Man, I remember when those things used to attack you. Ah, there he is. "12 saved me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me." A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. I really want pretzels now. Ah, now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. You just making it all the harder for me, because I really love pretzels. Soft Pretzel has these, like, Bavarian sticks. Oh, they're so good. You put them in the oven for, like, 7 minutes. So good. Eat them with caramel. It's just, oh. Now I want one, but I don't think we have any more. No, I think we do! I think we have some. I think we have, like, 1 or 2 more. Like, 2 left. That's it. After I get off, I'm making a pretzel. Western front, clear. Eastern front, clear. For me, from Papa Sean, a twilight pretzel. My favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? And actually, I can fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Up here, and then jump. Nope, can't jump across. Alright. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels. Tell me, how fare our Sultan sworn sentinels? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. If there's more I would ask of you. Alright. I need Hora. Yay! level 7 already. Lace, I have just this moment. No, not. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. He's in dire need of our assistance, apparently. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Lace. It must not. I need you to help me find her. He's like, I guess. Sure, I ain't doing anything. Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanolin is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. This is definitely streamlined a bit more, because I remember it took forever to get to this point. They took out a lot of quests with Papa Sean. Almost there. Just a little further. I miss having a chocobo already. There we go. Oh, I totally missed that. Oh, Sultan Tree. She's so cute. You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battle only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window. No, I don't need to know that. Proceed. Let's see if it's level 8, so let's see if I die. I forgot to change my horror.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Poor thing. She's so cute. I love
Show
her.
yourself.
I'm just standing there. It's not like I'm hiding. Oh, but he is. That's right.
As you command, O Lilira.
I love Thancred. He's just staring at us.
Forgive my
like...
selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Sean mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge.
I'm a cat girl in a short skirt. Of course he's gonna notice me.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
I actually think I've written this out for Asuna. Oh my god, get out of the way. Oh my god, he's like barely dying. I'm so weak. I should have changed my aura. He's slowly trudging. I need to get my, Ah, no! Don't come after me! Oh, he's slowly coming. Where are they? Let's go. Come on. Oh, he's almost down. Really? Yay! Wow, I didn't die. Not bad.
Whew.
She's so cute.
Hear, feel, think.
I have to say, I think she's adorable and I love her. Her and her long ass tail. Playing through it, like, again, like, I mean, that was a star shower. They really harkened back in Endwalker.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
I like the new shaders for the
power to
crystal.
banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
This was always a great concept to me. The fact that, like, your character isn't the only warrior of light, and that's the logic behind all of us playing one game. And I thought that when I started playing, I thought that was just kind of ingenious.
Go now, my child,
Personally.
and shine thy light on all creation.
I thought it was great. Especially after having played WoW. And yeah. That was an upskirt.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Don't talk to me like that. Like, expected.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
He is just...
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
It's like he knows. He knows.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
I love how the first thing I hear is this, like, buzzing of a fly. Ah! That's a rock. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subject. I dare say they'd be weeping in the street. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papashan, you and the people of Ul'dah. Ah, please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. A little curtsy. I cannot thank you enough, Lace. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you've met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his... He's not a scholar. Who spends his days investigating oddities in the Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Lace, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalin as you did to us today. Roll action. Oh. Haha, second wind. Alright, second wind will go here. We'll do it right here for now. We'll change it. CC Doa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I've a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin. Oh my god, I can't do this whole tongue-tie thing. A particularly popular piece of produce. It is hard enough to talk with new braces in, and they pull this on me. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure a proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment for the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead, and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari? Looks like it. At the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your endurance. Alright, this way. If CC Doa doesn't come calling soon, the spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Oh, so you're to deliver this dedicated delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Rogers's approval. Why is there all of a sudden, like, one character's name is just Roger? We need a Bob somewhere. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the Coffin Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge. Alright, so that's this way. Whee! No, we don't need a fate. Not right now. Oh, black brush. We're about to have to go there anyway, so I'll wait. Wait. He's inside. Yeah. It's just random, just Roger. Drink for you, lassie? You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. What's that? We Sisidoa asked you to bring this here to me? Ha! So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink sodden arse back home. But hells, an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks'll do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, lassie. Word is Blackbrush Station is sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their number for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Yeah, I need to fix, I have better Hora. Yeah. And we'll go to Blackbrush. Alright. Attune, and where's the chocobo key? There they are. Oh, darn it! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I can't get them yet. Level 10. Ah, lame. Alright. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amalgina and Sons Mineral Concern. Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it's for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order when you are ready. Present yourself to me again. So I gotta go get gear. Nope, this guy. Battle Gear. Yes, we know how to deal with the shops. Okay. So I am a pugilist. I think it doesn't really matter. Level 8. Am I level 8? I am level 8. Okay, so I need a hat. Only for the moment, though, because yeah. I need my circlet. Alright. Then we could do hempen action. This is like the ugly stuff. Oh, I don't have enough gil. Ha. Well, I have? Yeah, I have boots. I just need pants. Let's see, how much are the pants? What is it? Hempen cap? I need 168. What do I have? 115. So here, let's sell. It's not gonna sell much, but marmot, honey. Shit. Yeah, that didn't do much. Can I sell this? 2 gil. I don't need the earrings, so... Alright, time to go kill more things. I think... Yeah, I think I still need pants. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have enough. Oh. Okay. I just bought one! I guess I'm getting a bronze piece. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fresca's watch. A tunnel which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a cobbling nest. So now, the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Alright. That's this way. Oof. This outfit looks so ugly. It's like, it's terrible. I can't wait to get some glamour crystal. There they are. Ah, where did he come from? Hey! They're probably should have done, like, attuned myself to the aetheryte so I could return back to it. Little things that you always forget because, you know, you're so used to having your own chocobo and stuff like that. You don't have to run around everywhere. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interests of Malgina and Sons' mineral concern, but of Ul'dah herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more women like you to lend a hand. Yay. Alright. God, it looks terrible. I need to fix my hat, though. There we go. Hee hi. Okay, you can test trading. Yeah. I take it didn't work. Oh, does it not trade? I take a picture. Nope. Not you. Not him. There. Gonna take a picture, because I think this is adorable. I love the pictures. I love it. So does it not trade? Is it untradeable? It might be untradeable is the thing. Sorry, my bottom brace keeps on like popping up. Oh, yeah, I think if you have it in your glamour dresser, it locks itself to you, so you can't trade it or anything like that once it's in the glamour dresser. It did not used to be like that. It used to be to where you could keep, like, whatever in your glamour dresser, and then if you needed it, whether you wanted to, like, trade it or whatever, you could take it out and then trade it off, but unfortunately, they changed that. So that's something I think they changed probably, I think around Shadowbringers, is when that happened. So you're not wrong in thinking that you could, because you used to be able to. It's just now, unfortunately, you can't, which sucks. The altruistic adventurer I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Oh, there was an exclamation point in between there. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silda. Yeah, I think I have that right. But that is not all inconceivably, no wait, I can't read. So, I'm looking at my screen, right, at my TV, because I do this through my PlayStation. I've got a TV up. But it is so far, and my ring light catches like the right in those spots. And so I can't exactly see sometimes. Okay, so, but that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use New Fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium? Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito, the ass. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. That sounds about right. Suffice it to say, if Wyston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition. You're gonna try again? Okay, I can hang. Ah. Sorry. It feels so weird. And I feel like it's popping off. Oh crap. Hang on just a second. No, no, no. There was a spider. Sorry. There is a... Yay! Now you get to punch with my hands! Yay! Thank you! But yes, no, we have a pact with spiders in my house. They can stay hidden and whatever, just don't come out to me. But if you come out and I suddenly see you, no, you're gone. I don't like spiders. I am arachnophobic. So it's like, oh man. Yay! Now I need to get glamour crystals. I wonder if the merchant has them. Nope, not that. Items? Nope. I think I have to be in, what is it? Shoot. Vesper Bay, I think, before I can use glamour crystals. Or maybe it's more Dona. No, I think it's Vesper Bay. Alright, we gotta go to the Coffer and the Coffin. This is an ugly color. The Acton I'm wearing is a very ugly color. Oh, there he is. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. Sorry. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I've time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Yeah, that's what I thought it was Vesper Bay. Cause you get the dye stuff, and then like it used to be that like I think you had to go to Mordona. But I could be wrong. That was probably before when glamour crystals were brand new. It's been a very long time. Excuse me. I need a drink. My throat's getting dry. There's a lot of, like, reading in MSQ. I ain't going nowhere, missus. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. Here's a little ginger cookie. A cookie? Well, if Wyston really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. Oh, you'll get what you've got and you'll like it. I like playing with Wyston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Wyston's worried about us. Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Wyston's kind to us. I like him. That's like, I like the Wizard of Oz. I like the Tin Man. This is for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. That's fair. Tell Wyston thanks, and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. But Wyston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Wow, a ginger cookie. I'd better save some for my brother. I know, I'll go home and eat it with him. That is a good kid. You share stuff with your brother. Even though I kind of never did growing up. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. Nerd. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. Ah, feels, man. The mining companies have profited from our suffering too long. But in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. Ah, we found her. We found the vein. Wyston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. I gotta save this dude, don't I? You should join me. Yeah, you should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. Okay. Okay. I don't gotta kill those things. See, I thought I did have to kill those. Whee! I do need to kill Spriggans, though. How many do I gotta kill? 4? I was gonna say, I think I could, Ooh. Oh, level 10! That's why. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Oh, level 13. I am definitely gonna die. But, we'll go through it. We'll see how we do. Balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined, bloody city? God's damned idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order? While the Masters of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Yeah. Ha, finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Yeah. I wanna kick his butt. Ooh. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Ah, black-faced Asians. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us all? Kill us too? He... No! Yay! They've made these easier, I think. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. It's like, what? Oh, if only that Asian knew. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you a justice. The songstress of Ul'dah herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it! I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Oh, you smoothie! I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja, what stirred them up, do you reckon? Another raid, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Of course he wouldn't. He all about that TNA. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Seems like he's getting a menage a trois going. I'm sorry. I love Thancred. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvests, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the aetheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louisoix will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Ah, the little bits that we get. Truly a marvel of Charlayan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting around like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. You feel bad for him. He's got some really bad, like, self-esteem issues, that's for sure. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect aetheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I had heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Weiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of Aether in Thanolin. Liar! It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. He's such a liar. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. It's like those little mentions. Oh, jeez. It was just like... Oh, I gotta go coffer and coffin? I gotta run there. Nope, I did not join a fate. No, I didn't. Like I'm sandwiched between them. Well, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the god's damn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard, and what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhaps she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Let's do return. Yep. We'll just do that. Makes it easier. I gotta go get my pugilist, quests as well. But we'll go to Momodi first. Get MSQ out of the way. Settle down, Lace. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Weiston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Nodthal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ul'dah. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls, if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damned fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Lace, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Atopa Patopa. Atopa Patopa. Whenever you feel like staying. Yay, in rooms! And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking an guild lev or two. I hate guild levs so much. We have a lot of requests from the locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. I know it's so good for leveling, but oh my god, I hate them. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. She's so cute. You now have access to recommendations. I don't need recommendations. I know what I'm doing. Look what the Curl dragged in. Good to see you, Lace. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So, happens I know a fella by the name of, Dadanen, who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ul'dah with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanalin. Mind you, just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family, if that'll interest you out as well. And why not make use of a chocobo porter for the journey to Horizon? If you've got the gil for it, that is, which I kind of really don't. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from the quicksand. Find a BB gun, and he'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. You know what I need to do? I need to do these, so I can get gear. My gear. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forgers of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. No, most of them do it just for the mount. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures.
I highly recommend you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray, do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. I don't need any of that. Well, where do you do the, shoot. No, I guess it doesn't do it. Maybe that's, I ain't talking to you, love mate. We'll talk to Mimi Gun. That might be only in, not Swift Perch. Or is it Swift Perch? It might be Swift Perch. That area. I can't remember exactly where. Alright, we don't need a chocobo just yet. We need to go to the Pugilist Guild. Bottom of duty? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I never even realized it was there. We'll do that after I get my Pugilist stuff. Because I think I still need, like, my level 5 one, and then I'm at level 10, so I have another one after that. You've been training hard, Lace. Aye, I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. But before we begin, some warming ups in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amalja warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it is essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out, and when that happens, the fight's as good as over, and you'll be sorry if you had a bet on yourself. Alright, so... I think this used to be timed. Oh, well there's like a lot. There's some this way. I mean, he did say all over Ul'dah. You've been told you'd be a good mentor, you just don't want that responsibility. Most of them don't exactly have much responsibility, if I am being honest. Like I said, a lot of them, I know a lot of people do mentor just to get the mount. Which, I mean, I don't get, I mean, I understand. I would love to get a unique mount. I'm just nowhere close to it. Alright. Oh, that was Moon. Oh my god, it's so far. hard to tell with all- there they are. I was like, it's hard to tell with all these names. Running around Ul'dah. It doesn't change. That's my money lying out there, lass. I'd thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vultures swoops on it. I got it all. 500 gil? Crikey, this is good for a week's worth of... Ahem, I mean, well done, Lace. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson. A trial, to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in Western Thanalin. There you'll find 4 large stones. The trial stones, they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that may sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurt yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, Lace, and good luck. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to Horizon. I just gotta remember where. Ah. So, up here. This way. Yay! New location! I just remembered a Chocobo Porter would be awesome. But that's okay. Oh look, cactars! I need to kill these. Poor little guys. They sound so pitiful. Aww. It's so sad. Oh, there's something with a plus over here. I wonder what it is. Is it a guilds? Oh, that's the goblet. Okay. We'll do that some other time. Ah, look, there they are. Trial stones. Wait, where's the other one? Oh. Totally missed it. Yeah. Hit it!
Hit it.
There. Please. Yay! Alright. Horizon's not this way. Where is Horizon? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. I went the wrong way. I gotta go to the steps of Nald. But that's okay. I needed to kill cactars and all of that, so... Oh my god, so many stairs! So many stairs and I can't sprint long enough. Alright. Go to the Pugilist Guild first. Get that done, and then Horizon. Which should be sending me to that area. And I should level up, like, level up 1 and, like, a half. So you've given the Earth sprites what for? Well done, Lace. By smiting stone and earth, you've forged unyielding weapons of your fists. You're a nigh endless fount of vigor, Lace. I, just like myself in my younger days. The sound effects. I love her. This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Well, of course she's promising. She's training under Harmon Holyfist. That's our Master Harmon. Or Haman. Is it Haman? There's no R in there. Lace, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchudo. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Haman's right hand, though there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art. Chuchutos joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one other, to be sure, but... Let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Lace's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from her? My gear is rather worn down and I do need the money for repairs. Yes, Lace's future with us is bright indeed. Yeah, you liar. If she keeps up her efforts, she may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's right, I'll have another little lesson for you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, how about, like, right after this? I'm so close to getting that, you know. Let's see. I need new pants. Oh, but no, those are boots. I mean, those gloves are better. Yay! Level 11! No. Are they all the same? Yep. I thought I got a new one. I guess not. Do I have any pants? No. I do have gloves, though. Boop. Ah, there you are, Lace. I see you've been training hard as ever. Aye, your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today I would have you build on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along the merchant strip. By way of a warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who've gathered to watch. Okay. I love how there's like there's people. That was easy. So the wooden dummies have felt your wrath? Good. Now we can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that not any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today, I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist's arsenal. It goes like this. Lead in with a swift boot-shine combo, keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Kukurin. I think that's always how you... I never know how to say that one. I've played this for so long and I don't know how to say it. The Kukurin that infests the rat's nest in central Thanalin ought to serve. Hit them with Snap Punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned. Alright. I don't know where... Alright, that one's going to one of them. I think the other one... Yeah, I gotta go to one or the other. Oh, that sucks. I think I remember where these are. Oh my god. I think we cross up and then we go over, I think. I could have just done this, actually. Go me! Alright, gotta go this way. Yep, gotta go up. Yeah, come on. Oh, I'm done. I like how Pugilist Guild is like right there. Eh? You've already mastered the snap punch combination? Crikey, Lace, you're a natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I'd treat you to a demonstration here and now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Heyman has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wideaxe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless they say you couldn't see his hands. Or so the legend goes. Haha, that one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Lace. If I don't keep on my toes, you're like to surpass me in a matter of moons. Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in a slump as of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukata's the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them in the streets, starved and near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what's become of Rurukata. But we're talking about you, Lace. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or thaumaturges, but if you'd prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Ul'dah is also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it'd please me most if you placed our art above others. But whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. We're gonna stick with pugilist for now. I'm sure we'll get another... let's see. Jacket will always be good, so let's do that. Yay! Ah. Okay, so I need to switch my chest. Yay! New weapons! Okay, now I need to go to Horizon, so... This way. Yep, in here. Or out here. Alright. Back to the Gate of Sultana. So, I wonder, do they still have stuff at the Silver Bazaar? Because I thought that that was in between here and going to Horizon. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Alright. No, I didn't. Oh, there's people. I can join this one. Yay! I got a bronze. It's a start. Oh look, I need to kill these things too. How many do I gotta do with that? Oh. Oh. Those look easy. Six out of 10. I need to get Buzzard, Goblin, all in Hammerly. Hammerly. F is clutch. Yay! We've hit a horizon! Alright, and then... Can I not do the Chocobo Keep? Oh yeah, no. Yay, I learned that one. Lace, I presume? Aye, Momodi said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. And trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't busting with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do. Enough that I wish I had chocobo legs in the place of my own. And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12 know there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Well, I mean... Oh look, pants! I need pants. Yay, pants! A decent pair of pants! It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, This could irrecoverably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Oh no, does it mean Copper Hell soon? Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. I thought Totorak was the first dungeon. That could be the case. I can't remember. Because I thought it was Totorak, then Sestasha, and then Copper Hell. What do you want? Dadanen's product? Boop. He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a god's damned shame, too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. And boots. The product you heard Dadanen's going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashachite? Nashachite? I don't know. Yeah, Nashachite. Weird. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out, even. But then 12 damned goblins came along. Not like any goblins I'd seen before, and hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beasts, and even now they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my Nashachite? I don't know. It's a weird word. It's a really weird word. Okay. One. Yay! How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashachite? Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones, and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanashua Olnasha, who once ruled as a sultana. This should save Dadaren from his troubles. If there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. I mean... So I don't know why I picked that, because I'm not gonna wear anything, like, head-wise. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road, connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. There have already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulpa know. He'll reward you for your trouble and maybe even offer you more work. Alright, so some more sun midges. Boom. That's one. Thought I saw another one like right there nearby. That's a desert pianist. Ah, we don't need it. Hey. Which one's closer? Oh, he's in Horizon. My teeth are starting to hurt. Ah. It's been a very long time since I've had braces, and I forget how much it makes your teeth hurt. Fufupa. Fufulupa, actually. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there's much and more you can do to help here. I just got one of those. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She might have made it to Central Thanolin, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and the Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanolin. With luck, you'll find her quickly. So I gotta go all the way to Blackbrush. Alright. No, there they are. Huh? A letter? Aye, I've got Fulfulupa's missive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fulfulupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it in the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station, to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. This song has been giving me hell in theater rhythm. I've been trying really, really hard to get my crown, and it's a pain in the butt. Ah! Rock! Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Fulfalupa sent you all this way because of a late letter? The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope, either. The Brass Blades don't give a Kukurin's arse about this settlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now, for your own good, leave. Yep, just get right back up, dude. I thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine, then, listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Quiverin Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to the Elonade Quiverlin. I don't know. The syndicate member who died in the calamity. Spit. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Okay, I'll go kick his ass. That's what I'm here for. Oh look, an F. I need to kill one of those. Or 3 of them, I think. How many? 1 more. We can go in and get it. There we go. Yay! And a level up. I'm telling you, the hunting log, that'll get you. Oh, for the love of it. Alright. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, up. Because he's just gonna go after me if I don't kill him. Oh, for the love of... Yep. Come on. Just like gonna be killing all of them. Oh. Yay! I don't want to live! Not you. You. So it is done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's kind of familiar. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fuffalupa. Although it is just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. Aye, I should have given it to the boy before I came here. We're gonna do this the easy way, and just do this. Just make it the easy way. It's quicker. Where is he? There he is. Ah, Lace! I received word from Captain Leiferick the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. But why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leiferick says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more, Lace. Thaumaturges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray, travel to the footfalls and speak with Totoruna. Alright, so sadly, I just realized the time. I actually have to go. But we will continue this on Thursday. For the foreseeable future, I will be working on Lace. And I'll start doing some leveling off stream, or maybe I'll come on stream just randomly for times that I feel like playing. But until next time, I appreciate you watching and starting Lace's new journey. So I appreciate it. Day, thanks so much for the invite and the friends list. I'm glad I could be on the server where we can hang. And yeah, the next stream will be on Thursday. And yeah, I might look a little different. I actually might be a little bit late. Maybe. I have an appointment that day, but I will be on by 5 at latest. So, but yeah, so anyway, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great evening. I thought there was maintenance, but maybe it was maintenance last night. I can't remember. But anyway, it was probably last night. Anyway, well, I hope you guys have a great evening. I will see you guys later.